It's giving me. It's giving me.
I'm back, bitches.
It's giving. Waka 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 in. Waka 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 in. Waka 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 in. Waka waka. Listen,
yo, I'm on the dance floor and I don't give a fuck. I'ma take it.
It's taking my butt. I got a juicy ass with a big ass cock. Yeah, no this point.
I'm never gonna stop. I'm not Korean, but I get super head. I'ma choke on it
until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe. I'm a freaky.
Come on, me boys, y'all watching that addiction.
The meat and the balls and the meat and the balls and the meat and the balls and the meat and the balls. It's giving waka 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 in. Waka 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 in. Waka 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 in.
Nope. Nope. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nope. Listen, we gotta get this show done. I'm going to the city tonight, honey. Oh yes. A wonka 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 in. So we gotta get this little show done, honey. Summer is almost over. I told you all the summer was gonna come in. She was gonna come in for 2 seconds, and it's over. So, you know, we gotta enjoy the little, well, technically the summer's not over for me until like October, you know. But situations might happen. So, I don't know how the next few weeks is gonna look like. Anyway, y'all, it is Bimz Winehouse. That is B-I-M-Z. And welcome to the show. We gotta get this little show done. If you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, take your fingers and hit the thumbs up on that show. Haven't talked to you all about a week. I will explain. Situation of the situation. So let's get into the topics that's hot.
Topics that's hot. Ow, ow. Topics that's hot.
Look, ain't nobody got time for all that. I'm trying to go to the city tonight, so let's get into some things, baby. Can you see me? Because this thing is black. I really can't see. So if you can't see me, you fix your light, bitch. Fix your light, you know. My light is looking a mess, but I don't know, do something. Listen. I just had a cheeseburger. I have never had a cheeseburger in my whole 30, 38, 39, 40, I don't know how old I am, years of living. No, I don't like cheeseburgers. I like hamburgers. But it's weird because I like macaroni. Like, I can eat macaroni and cheese, but I don't like cheeseburgers. But I think I like cheeseburgers now because I just had one and it wasn't that bad. So I go into the deli store. By the way, I kind of like that song by that Ice Spice chick. I really thought she was gonna be like a one-hit wonder. In my eyes, she still is. The one who looked like Annie, the female rap chick, yeah, Annie. The one you all say she a little, you know, a little slow. But she has a song called Deli, and it's catchy. And it would have been nice if she and Cardi B got along, because I would have loved to hear Cardi B on that song. But anyway, back to the hamburger. So I'll go into the deli around the corner from where I stay, where I rest my head. This is not a place to live in. And I went in there and I said, give me a hamburger. I don't want no cheese. I just want a hamburger. You got that? I want it with nothing on it. I just want a hamburger with lettuce. And I said it 5 times. Poppy, by the way, he was kind of foreign, so I won't be too mad. He was kind of foreign. But I said I want a plain hamburger. Poppy, do you got it? Yeah, plain. So I ordered some chicken strips too and some other things. So I get the food and it's time to ring up. So I give him my EBT card. And last time I went in there, I got me a bacon on the roll. You know I like my bacon sandwiches. And they swiped the EBT card. Now he talking about, oh, we can't do hot food with it. I said, you did it before? He said that was before. Well, this is now. Swipe my card. So he was like, oh, I can't. Because it was like 3 other people in there trying to use the card for hot food. I don't know when this new rule came into effect. Like, bitch, it's all food. What if I ain't got no stove? Which I don't. With barely a stove. That's another situation. But, what, you know, it's all hot food. I'm not understanding you can't get hot food on EBT. It's not like I'm trying to buy no Newports or no cigarettes. I want some chicken strips and my cheeseburger, which I thought was going to be a hamburger. So anyway, he's like, no, puppy, I can't do. Look, well, the food is done. What are we going to do? He was like, just bring me the $11 tomorrow. All right, if I get it. Yeah, so he used the EBT for my other things, like the chips and the soda. But come on, you EBT people, it's all food, regardless if it's hot or cold. So I get to this place where I rest my head, and I usually check my food when I get it at the store. Like, no lie, I usually check it. But I was so clear, he was so clear that it was going to be plain and no cheese. I opened up the freaking cheeseburger. It had cheese on it. It had tomatoes. It had lettuce. It had mayo. You don't know how bad I wanted to walk back to that deli and throw it at him. I said it to you 5 times, you dumbass. I don't know if he messed up the sandwich for someone else. I just ate the freaking sandwich. And it wasn't half bad, but you know when you want it the way you want it, you know, I ate it. It didn't taste too bad. I've just never had a hamburger with mayo and ketchup and cheese. Anyway, whoopie dope. Oh man. I haven't talked to you all in about, like I said, a week. I went to court last week. Yeah, last Monday, I believe. Yeah, last Monday, to deal with the situation of the situation. Shout out to my cousin. She knows the situation, and some other people. But yeah, I had to go to court over this bullshit. And needless to say, nothing was resolved. I have to go back to court in about 2 weeks. So we gonna, you know, see. But if you go to my where was it at? My YouTube page, like, I don't know, I post a picture of me going to court. I wore like a little black, you know, I'm thinking I had to wear like nice clothes. I mean, it wasn't nice clothes, but I wasn't gonna go in there with no, you know, t-shirt and no, you know, tight pants or some leggings on. Not tight pants, but leggings. You know, I want to go look a little presentable. Baby, I get down to the court. These hoes is in there with poom-poom shorts on. You got basketball shorts on. One lady looked like she just got out of the bed with slippers on. I said, what in the hot mess is going on up in here? So you best to believe on the next court date, oh bitch, I'm gonna have my poom-poom shorts on. Like, hi, Mr. Judge. And I kind of snapped at him too, because I was literally the last person to be seen. And I just feel like somebody purposely did that so I can get discouraged and leave. But bitch, I stayed there the whole 4 hours. And then I'm gonna look around and the person sitting over there, like, you thought I was leaving. I'm right here. Let's do this. Let's do this. So anyway, I go back on the 17th. When I do my other show, I will explain what's going on my other show, but not here. So yeah, I go back on the 17th, and not for nothing, I've been to court before, like, you know, when I got arrested, you know, but for this situation, it was quite entertaining watching the other people's situations and the similar situation, and I was quite entertained. That like the 4 hours went quick because I was just like, it goes down in the courtroom, it goes down. So it was pretty interesting to see, you know. So I'll go back in like 2 to 3 weeks. Can't wait. Anyway, So listen, I guess I was in the city. It had to be Saturday or Sunday. And the city was flooded because Beyonce was in town. Oh my God. Drake was in town last Thursday and Friday, I believe. And then Beyonce was, so the city was just packed out the whole weekend. Like the whole week last week. So anyway, I guess I was in the city on Saturday night and I was at the train station. And one of the meatballs, must have saw me out. Well, not saw Bims, but saw D. Saw D out, but you can still tell it's me. And this person left a message. I told you I was going to address you because she left a comment on the last video. So I was going to address you and you said I don't have to. Well, I am going to address you. Boo. She saw me in the city. And she left a message in my DM on Instagram. My original plan was to play and acknowledge your DM. Yeah, I was going to actually play it, but I guess you blocked me so quick on Instagram because I guess I left you on scene and you didn't like that. You didn't even give me a chance to even do what I was going to do. You wanted to block me so quick. I was going to play your message and I was going to give you a big shout out. I had a whole whoop, but you want to be so quick and nasty about the situation. You don't even know the situation. I can't stand when folks send you a message and they expect for you to reply back. This is just not in DMs. This is just regular people sending me messages. And I guess I read the message. What if I'm doing something? I'm going to, like, I'm not that type of person. If I send you a message and you don't respond back quick, I'm not going to get upset. It is what it is. I know you're going to respond. Like, I understand people they're doing things. They ain't got time to just be dropping what they doing and respond to your message. So some of you all really need to chill out with that. Anyway, my plan was to play your message and respond. But since the message was deleted, because I guess you blocked me, I done forgot what you said. But you was very sweet in the message. I know you said something like, "Hey, Bims, I just saw you at Grand Central Station and I was going to say hello." So why didn't you say hello? Why didn't you, like, people say I look mean. Okay, if you wanted to say hello to me, you could have came up. I'm the sweetest person. Just because I look mean, that's just my whole aura of fuck people because I don't like people. But if I know you a supporter of mine, I'm not going to be nasty to you. Why would I be nasty? I'm just nasty to the world because you know how this world is towards gays, so I just give them the same energy they give me. But if I know you support me, I'm gonna, hey boo, ew. I'm not gonna be like, you said something like I look like I was gonna mush you away. Now why would I mush you away, boo? So anyway, she then left a message on my YouTube on the last show. Let me see if I can find the message. What'd she say? She said, I get that you may be having a busy night and I hope all is well, but you can come off a bit rude. I've been watching this show for years and supporting you from time to time as far as sending you cash apps whenever I can, which I do appreciate. Thank you, babe. I seen you in public and didn't harass you, and I simply DM'd you to let you know that I'm a longtime supporter and it was good seeing you in person, and I get left on scene. You didn't give me a chance to respond back to you, woman. It's all good. Still wish you the best. Just an observation. Having people that tune in and show love shouldn't be taken for granted. She left something else. I don't know. Whatever. I appreciate all my supporters who've been rocking with me from day one, from the red walls, from you know, back then. Okay, I love the ones who still rock with me because it's people who come up to me now and be like, "Oh, I remember you. Do you still YouTube? Do like I seen the dude in the store the other day. He's like, "Oh, I remember when you exposed." I said, "Exposed who?" I thought he was gonna say something. He said, Jennifer Lopez boyfriend. I don't remember exposing no Jennifer Lopez boyfriend. I tried to think. I don't know. I said, "Oh, really?" And I thought about it. I was like, when did I expose Jennifer Lopez's husband, boyfriend? But he said, "Are you still doing it?" I said, "No, I'm not. I stopped doing it." Bitch, you ain't no real supporter. A real supporter is gonna find you and support you. I've been doing videos all year. You ain't no, get out here. I don't do that shit. Now those I don't give a fuck about. But you, boo, who's been supporting me from day one and still watching me and still come to my Instagram and send me cash apps, I fucks with y'all. Y'all are true meatballs. All these people I see in the streets, oh, I remember, I bet you don't, I'm still doing it. You ain't supporting, fuck out of here. So don't say I don't take you for granted. And you could have came up to me, girl. I wasn't gonna mush your head. Are you crazy? That's when I'm my happiest. I am my happiest when I have my wig on and be pumping through the streets. That's the best time to speak to me. Now, when I'm regular BIMs in the streets and where I live at, this is the wrong time. When I'm walking through the streets of Mount Vernon, I hate this place. This is not the right time. But when I'm in the city and, you know, come over, say hello, hey, walk over, say, hey, D. Come on now. Come on. So anyway, thank you, a.k.a. Written, for the support. And you could have came up to me, girl. What are you, a Cancer like me? Taking stuff so sensitive. Ain't that serious, boo. Give people a chance to respond to your messages, okay? Moving on. Waka waka, So how is everybody's summer going? Like, the summer just really came in. I've always said for the past 10 years, after July 4th, the summer just goes away. And you damn Leos be so thirsty for Leo season. Once Leo season, it's like different signs that come in that tell me that the summer is over. Like when the MTV Awards are coming, the summer's over. When Labor Day hits, summer's over. When you damn Leo season, oh my God, let's hurry up and get them Cancers out the way, Leo season. Don't you realize once Leo season comes, the damn summer's over? Can we Cancers be, you damn conceited Leos? But no, it's just different signs. But like I said, the summer's not over yet. Like, we still got 30 days of August. I'm just going to still have my poom poom shorts on and my blonde wig. I bought this really long blonde wig. It's like that Nicki Minaj wig she wore at the Barbie premiere. No, I have not seen no Barbie. I've had no interest to see no damn Barbie movie. But Nicki Minaj, when she wore that, bitch, I had that wig on. And I guess people thought I was wearing it because Beyonce was in town this weekend. And you seen all the Beehive people around the city and like Beyonce wear. I think you all had to wear like some silver boots or something. And I thought, they thought I was being Beyonce with the long blonde hair wig. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about no Beyonce. I ain't being D. Okay, I mean, shout out to Beyonce, but no, I'm not, this ain't for her. This is for me, honey. Anyway, how's everyone's summer going? I really haven't been doing nothing. Like, I'm not really a people's person, so I don't feel no way about I don't care about traveling. I have no, even though I woke up the other day and I'm like, damn Benz, you ain't been nowhere. I ain't been nowhere my whole life. I've never been to Florida. I have never been to Vegas. I have never been nowhere but to Ohio. I went to Virginia. I think I've been to Alabama. Oh, I've been to like Philly for like school trips and stuff, you know. But I'm just like, but you know, not for nothing. You get so excited to go to places and this just as raggedy as where you from. Like the dude who's on TikTok. I've been watching TikTok videos. I'm like, oh my God, this is what my life has come down to. I'm not a TikToker, but it's this dude. He went to Paris, right? And he was so excited to go to Paris. And then the video just flips. He's like, let me tell you all how shit run down Paris is. And then he goes to the Moesha. You ever watch Brandy Moesha show? And she does her diary talk. I'm pretty sure at least two of you all see the video. But he just showed down how raggedy, how Paris is. There's really nothing there to do but eat. And that's what I was thinking. Like, if I go to another city or a town, I'm not chilling with these people. I don't care about sightseeing. I'm looking for the dick. Where's the niggas? Where is the niggas? That's what I'm looking for. So, bitch, I can just stay where I live and look for the niggas. So, I really don't care about traveling. I was like, I didn't go to no pool. I'm not getting in no pool with all them funky ass people up in that pool. Popping there farting and pissing and doing, no, I'm not going to nobody's pool. I'm not going to no beach. Every time I've been reading these beaches, the sharks been eating you motherfuckers. Every time I sharked and pulled up to shore eating. I'm not getting no dirty beach water. I really don't want to go to no island. I ain't gonna be doing being in a boring hotel. So, bitch, it's really nothing to do. Technically, I don't go out with people. I don't like people. I don't go to restaurants. I don't hang out at clubs. Are boring. We're standing around looking stupid, listening to a whole bunch of corny music with all these people with these so tired wigs, a bunch of DL. Now, I'm not doing this. Like, I was gonna go out Saturday. I went to the city to go to the club, but I'll tell you all about that in 1 minute. But am I talking too fast? Because I'm just excited to have someone to talk to. All right, let me just slow down. Whew. It was this dude in the store when I told you I went to go get the hamburger. Let me just slow down because I'm talking a little fast. All right, it was this dude in the store, right, with this dyke. And he just kept looking at me. He was cute. He just kept looking at me. I don't know if he was looking at me as he was recognizing me as Bims, or if he was looking at me in the sense of, damn, he's cute. So I don't know, but I'm so shady. And I said, hey, this bitch go with this. I'm so shady. I should have like, all right. I said, all right. After today, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. Because I could at least, like, I just saw him, like, from the corner of my eye. Like, D has taken over my life. So I just feel like when I'm regular Bims, no one wants me. So I just pay people no mind, but not realizing you're still not, you're still attractive. Like, dudes are still going to look at you if you're not in drag, because everyone doesn't want a tranny. Some, you know, whatever. That's another story. What are we talking about? Oh, my summer. So I really haven't been doing nothing this summer. It's just because it's flying by. It's like the days are going like this. The weeks are going like this. You blink, the day is over. So it's just going so fast. Everything is going fast. It's like, where is the time going? So I haven't been doing nothing. And I really don't feel no way, because I feel like years ago I did a lot. Like 8-9 years ago, I did a lot. So, you know. So I've really been doing this summer just for what I like to do. Going to the city, getting drunk, and just hanging out in my little area. That's been fun to me. So that's been enjoyable to me. So I have been doing something. But as far as this going to nights out with your friend, some days, my 2 best friends are dead. All my friends is dead, and I'm just here. All my friends is dead, and I'm just here. So I don't care. How have you all summers been going? What you been working? What your summer been up to? Have you done what you wanted to do this summer? Did you at least take a trip? Like, I ain't take no trip. But, however, I do want to go to the beach. I might, it's a beach here in the Bronx called Orchard Beach. I've never been. And I know it's not special, but I might do one beach. So maybe next week I might go. They have some sort of hip hop concert next Wednesday. I might go to that. It's free. If it's free, it's for me. I am. So I might do that next week. But other than that, I just been getting drunk, going to the city, meeting the dudes, you know. The movies. I'm not going to no movies. I don't care about no Barbie. Going out to eat. No, I don't want to sit there and watch you eat. You all in my face watching me. Bitch, back up. Bitch, move. It's really nothing to do. I just been hanging out in the city. You know, there's a real homeless problem out here in New York City. Like, it's really bad. And what I was reading is that, and it's sad that this is still going on. Yeah, it should be over here anyway. But they're letting all, like, the light-skinned people first. Like, say if 5 of us dark-skinned people, brown-skinned people, been sleeping, waiting for a hotel room. We've been on this ground for 5 days, waiting in line. We've been here for 5 days waiting. We illegal immigrants, the Haitians and all them people. Woo, woo, woo. These like light skin and I guess, I don't know, you know, the light skinned people, they came this one day. We've been here for 5 days waiting for a room. These people come here one day. As soon as they come, if a room opens up, they let these light skinned people, white people, whatever, go to the room. While the darks and the brown skins been out here waiting for 5 days. Yeah, go to this site called Sandra Rose, my favorite blog. I love Sandra Rose. She's been my #1 for years. Her and MediaTakeout.com. But Sandra Rose is more like, you know, woo-woo, even though, whatever, that's another story. But yeah, this is the real thing in New York. So I don't know. First of all, why are they bringing all these illegals over here anyway? They don't want us in their country. Take your asses back where you from. Yeah, I said it, bitch. We already have enough people. We full, baby. Like, everywhere I go, it's just traffic everywhere you go. Okay, moving on. But no, seriously, I want you all to tell me what you all have been doing for the summer. Like, I just want to know that I'm not, like, the only, well, I have a life, you know, because there's some people who don't do nothing. They stay home all day, every day. So at least I'm not there. I do go out, you know, dress up and have fun and do a socialize. So it's not that, you know, horrible. So I've been going to the city and, so much has happened. Like, so much, D gets so much life in the city. You should have saw me Saturday. I had that long blonde wig on the day that homegirl said she saw me. And I was just pumping through them streets. And everybody was just, I was just getting my life, bitch. You know who gives me confidence? Do you see that boy on the internet called Shamar? Shamar with the, you know, with his back is like this. He's, you know, and you know Shamar with the, you know, with the crazy back. He gives me so much confidence because that boy has all the confidence in the world. So, bitch, if he can have the confidence, you know who I'm talking about. Bitch, you best to believe D's gonna have confidence too. So I went to the city Saturday, and my plan was to go to the club. I was gonna go to Stage 48. And I get to the city and I was just getting annoyed because so many people, like everyone's just staring at me and I was just annoyed. So I cut down one block and there's more people. I cut down another block. I'm like, can these people just go in their house? So I had to forget it was a Saturday. It was nice out. D, relax. It's not that serious. So I went to go sit down and I said, all right, I could just relax for a minute. Relaxed. And I got back up and I walked down and I didn't see no club. I said, I'm on 50th Street. No, where was I supposed to be at? Stage 48. I thought it was on 48th Street. No, I don't know. I don't remember. I remember going there years ago, but I was just lost because I haven't been there in like 7 years. So at this point, I just felt like it wasn't meant for me to go. I said, you know what? That club could go somewhere. So I didn't go to the club. What ended up happening, I was just standing on the block and I was far up because usually I go down towards Gayland. Gayland is like 23rd Street and below, but I was way up in the 50s. So I said, you know what? Let me enjoy my night. So I started pumping down and I was on a different street. I think I was on 9th Avenue and I was just getting my wig was swinging and it was like all these dudes and these girls looked like they was waiting for a club. Bitch, D walked right between all them hoes. Bitch, when I tell you everybody was just staring like, who is this bitch? And I had my headphones on. The music wasn't on. I just wanted to hear the reaction. Oh, damn, that's a dude. Damn, And I paid them hoes no mind. D was just, And And I kept walking and just walking. And then I ended up like where all these cars was coming. And then it was beep, beeping. And I was like, what is going on? I like this, but this is all too much. So at one point, I turned the corner and this car stopped. And he was trying to tell me, get in the car. And I was on my shady shit. I said, no, thank you. And I kept walking. Now I realized I wanted to jump in that car. So I get now down to 8th Avenue. And this is where all the Beyonce people's at. Because I guess they just came from the concert at MetLife. And they're like all like dressed up in Beyonce wear. But bitch, I had the long blonde wear going. And they singing Beyonce songs. I wanted to tell, bitch, I'm not out here for no Beyonce. But I was, you know what, get your life. So I'm standing on the corner. Now I'm in my regular area that I like to hang out in, right? And I told you about that married couple that be out there, right? So the husband comes. He's like, hey, I'm gonna stop talking to these people. Like, I don't like y'all. Stop talking. Like, you can say hello and keep it moving. He started coming over to talk to me. And he's like, what's up, baby? We never had this conversation before. I don't want this old man. So I said, where's your wife? He said, oh. And then he said, what you looking for? I said, man, go on. Go find your wife. Like, he couldn't pay me nothing. I don't want nothing to do with him. No, thank you. I don't care if he's giving me 20,000, or 20,000, okay. But no, get. So he left. And I met another guy. This guy looked like he was about 45. He was Brazilian. And he wasn't bad looking. So he came over, we were talking. And he was trying, he said, here's the conversation, Sister Patterson. He's like, he's like, oh, I'm not gay though, but I just have a thing about sucking off trannies and trans. It's just something, that's not gay though, right? And you know what I was really, yeah, man, you gay, but the tranny in me, you know, you gotta lie to these men. I said, well, technically gay, this is what all the transsexuals say. Gay men, we're gonna talk about the trannies first, the regular women in a minute. Just give me a second, Jewel. Let me see what time it is. How much time we have? Oh my God, it's 8:46. All right, I could do this until 9. All right, I'm gonna do this to 9:10. So I'm like, no, man. And I'm like, no, technically gay men, they're not attracted to trannies. It's only straight men who really like us. Like, this is what I'm telling him. This is what the trannies say. In reality, I want to say, do you got a dick in your mouth? Yes, you're gay. I don't care what's up top. Titties, a small back, no titties, a chest. If you got a dick in your mouth and you sucking it, you're gay. Boom. But the tranny had the line, oh no, baby, you're not gay. Yeah. So we're talking for like a good 20 minutes. He's telling me how he goes to jail and he gets out the next day because his brother's a cop and he gets him right out and we're just having, and the whole time he's just wanting me. I was not interested, boo. I was like, look, it's not happening. I'm good. No, he didn't have no coin. He was like, he just buried his mother and look, I'm sorry about your moms. I'm good. So he kept coming back. I'm good. Leave me alone. So anyway, I left that area because I was getting annoyed. So I said, let me get on Grindr. So I got on Grindr. Thank God I got on Grindr, honey. I don't know who this dude was, but it said he was like 2,000 feet away from me. And I viewed his profile, right? I didn't send him no message. Not 2 minutes later, he inboxed me. He's like, yo, what's up, sexy? Where you at? Da-da-da. And I was like, I'm on this corner. Pull up. So he was in this blue. The car was bad. This blue, like, nice car, right? So he was like, where you at? I'm in the blue car. So he parked. I said, all right, I'm about to walk past you. So I walked past him and I inboxed him. I said, did you see me? He said, yeah. He said, that's you with the blonde long hair. I said, yeah. So I'm like, okay, do you not want me? And here we go. I jumped into conclusions and he's not saying nothing. So he turns on his car to leave. I'm just like, oh, he not feeling me. So he drove up and he parked, like he stopped in front of me and he pulled his window and he's like, get in. Wait a minute, Errol, he feeling me. So I jumped in the front seat. I was like, where we going? And I was like, just park right here. So he parked right there. Soon as he parked, y'all, he's like, yo, take your clothes off. I took my clothes, I pulled my little shorts down, my little poom shorts. He pulled his, and let me tell you something, you all. I thought DJ Mr. C dick was small. This motherfucking dick was small, y'all. It was so small. I know what the fuck is this shit. But, you know, he sent me a little cash up, so I didn't even say nothing. So, he's like, what you like? I was like, what you like? He's like, whatever. So, he's like, lay back. So, he did something where I mushed back, fell back, and he started sucking the baby. He was going air order. He was sucking that thing. And I was all loud, loaded. And then I flipped, I went to him, and then woo, and he went to smash. I was like, how we gonna smash in the car? Because it was like, you know, a little small. I was like, you know what, fuck it. So I bent right over in that seat, and he tore, and that car was shaking, and I got out, I pulled my shorts on, swooshed my leg, and kept it moving, bitch. Errol, and that was Saturday. I don't know what else happened Saturday. Something else could have. Oh, I know. Was that Saturday night? Yeah, because that's when I had my blonde wig on. So so much more happened. I'm just trying to give you the juicy. So, oh, I know this. I'm going to tell you all this story. So when I got back to my hometown, now I'm in the hood, you know, the hood walking up the street. And it's a Saturday night, so a lot of people's out. So I'm walking, and this dude walks in front of me. And he turns. And as I'm walking, another dude is across the street walking up, like my same way. So this dude turns, and this one turns this way, and I'm walking straight. And it's like they both were like trying to get my attention. So I was like, I'm not saying nothing to you. You want me, say something, but I gotta stop being like that. Cause one of you all told me that some of these dudes be nervous, and you know, so I said, psh, like, all right, you don't want me. So he's like, psh, psh. So I walked across the street. This is the funny part, you all. So the other dude is over there, like, staring to see which way I'm going. And as I'm walking, bitch, I tripped. So my dude, you already know I'm tall. So I straight tripped. And bitch, I was so embarrassed. They both were staring. I'm like, oh my God, did I just really trip? So I had to just keep it cool. I was like, hey, what's up? And I don't know if he didn't know I was a man or woo, whatever. I don't know. I don't know if he know. I don't know. So he was like, what's up? And then the other dude is across the street. So I don't know if he recognized, I don't know the situation. If he thought the other dude was staring, because you know how these DL men are. I don't know how they operate. So he was like, so I'm good. I was like, all right, the fuck? Like, I didn't understand the situation. So I turned around to go to the other dude, because this one dissed me. But he really didn't diss me. Because as I'm walking to leave him, he's like, he's like, come here. No, they wasn't trying to rob me. I know that's what you all were thinking. No, it wasn't that. So I guess the other dude was like, fuck it. He started walking down the block. But I was over the first dude, so I started going after the other dude. So he was walking too far. I was like, fuck it. The other dude comes back down the block. I said, you know what? I'm not dealing with this bullshit. I said, fuck both of y'all. And I walked around the corner. I came down to the situation. So as I'm walking to this situation, a guy inboxed me on one of the sites. And he was cute. And, whoa. So that was Saturday night. Okay. Oh, Saturday night, I also met this fine dude in the city. He was another one. But bitch, you all, I looked down at his feet, Sister Patterson. He didn't have no shoes on. He had no shoes on, y'all. He was so cute. He was really walking around the city with no shoes. And I didn't even get to the point of asking, where's your shoes? I said, I'm good. Fine. Here, I look down, just walking around barefoot. Nope, you better get. So that was Saturday night. More happened on Saturday, but I don't feel like talking about all that. Now, Sunday. I wanted to tell you all about the dude who threw the water at me on Instagram, but I'm going to save that for the next show. So I'm going to save this for the next show. Because I'm kind of rushing right now. Save that for the next show. I wanted to talk about this. It is 8:55. I could do another 20 minutes. Oh yeah, I could do another 20 minutes. Oh, we got time, y'all. Let me see, 8:55. 9:05. Nah, okay, I could do 20 minutes. So that'll be what? Yeah, you're getting a full show. All right. So, Sunday I went out again. Sunday night. The dude I had to curse out, and I wish I would have recorded this. I really wish I would have had it recorded. So anyway, I'm walking to get on the train to come to 241st Street. This guy in a white car, I guess he has his peoples in the car, and they like almost crashing trying to get my attention. So they pull over, and I don't do more than one person. Never did. I don't do threesomes. I don't like none of that crap. I'm a very intimate person. I just wanted me and you. So anyway, he gets out and I'm waiting for the train. I'm like, oh, he's like, what's up? What's up? What's up? And I'm down there like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, you gonna make me walk up to you? And I'm giving him, I'm good. I don't know if you know I was a man or what. I'm just good. So I turn around. He's like, oh, damn, that ass is fat. That ass is fat. And I'm not paying no mind. So oh God, what's going on? So I turned around, whatever. And he's like, I don't know if he knew, you know, Bims or whatever. He's like, oh, you look familiar. You look familiar. I was like, okay. And I'm just like, I really didn't have no interest. When I saw him with that other person, even still, he wasn't even that attractive. So he goes, you a dude, right? I said, no, I'm a woman. He's like, no, you a nigga. No shit, Sherlock. So he's walking away. And I usually ignore these people. I think I was drunk. I blurted, bitch, I didn't want you. I didn't want you. The fuck you think this is? So he turned around. Oh, and I usually ignore that shit. It rarely happens, but you know. He's like, oh, you a nigga, and you still want this dick too, bitch. You still want me. You didn't almost crash your motherfucking car. Bitch, I was out there going off. I wish I would have had all this shit recorded. So we out there arguing, and I usually don't pay these motherfuckers no mind. So he walking toward his car. I'm like, hey, you still want me, bitch? And some guy's coming up the train. He's like, yo, what's wrong, man? What's wrong? I'm like, no, that bitch over there, he wanted some of this dick. He said, oh, you got a dick? It's really not that hard to tell. Like, it's really not that hard. Even with me, like, I don't take no hormones. So, you know, I still have all the man features. But, yeah, I have a sore face and all that. It's a bitch. I'm like, yeah. So, he's trying to get me. No, I'm not good. At that point, I walk downstairs. I'm like, yo, these dudes are so stupid. Like, I can't do it. So, what happened Sunday? I get on the train. I don't remember. Oh, I know what happened Sunday. Oh, my God. I want to tell you all about that. But that was that. And I came. But I really, from now on, when I get into these arguments, I'm going to start taking my phone out. Because I used to not like, well, I've always ignored. I'm stressed. I'm going to argue, bitch. I'm sick of it. Sometimes you gotta tell a bitch off. But not everyone, you know, some people just stupid. But he needs to be told off. Because I wanted to let you know, bitch, you almost crashed because you wanted me. You jumped out your van because you wanted me. I turned my back on you because I didn't want you. You came close to me because you wanted me. Let's make this clear. I didn't want you. He almost really crashed trying to get my attention. Because he was like in this lane and he had to come over. So he, just to get out, to come to this man. Niggas can't be serious. Like, I did not want him. And if I did, I would have said it. Because I like my Dujon. He was about 48. Didn't want that shit. All right, the dude who threw the water at me, I'm going to save that. Because if you go to my Instagram, I posted the pictures, but I'm about to take them down. I'll tell you all that on the next story, on the next show. But speaking of the cup of water being thrown, that Cardi B situation, shout out to D the Diva, because I was a little confused on what the fuck happened, what transpired. Cardi B was on stage, she performed in Vegas, and this was her second night throwing a mic, because she just threw the mic at her DJ the night before. But she threw the microphone, she was on stage, and she was like, it's hot. Somebody throw some water at my pussy. Throw some water at my coochie. And people who was watching her were throwing water at her. So obviously you were allowing these folks to throw water at you. But when I first saw the video, all I saw was a woman threw some cup and water at her and she threw the mic. And we were all like agreeing with Cardi B. She was in her right. Because a lot of you all been going to these concerts throwing things. I didn't see the whole video when Cardi B was telling the audience to throw water at her coochie. So Cardi B proceeded to throw the microphone in the audience. She did not hit the person that threw the ice. Yes, I watched it in a different angle and she hit another woman. So that other woman is suing, as she should, get something out of the situation. Even if it's your damn Las Vegas ticket back, money back. Get something, because Cardi B, if you was going to throw the damn mic, you should have hit the person that threw the ice and water at you, but you hit the other bitch next to her. They're saying that microphone is being auctioned off right now. It's like $100,000. This just goes to show people buy just anything. Cardi, calm the fuck down. Calm down, because you told the audience to throw the water at you. You should have then said, look, y'all, don't throw no more water, bitch. So, moving on, because I really don't care about this nonsense. I wanted to talk about Tina Knowles getting a divorce, because I told you all that a couple of shows ago that she was getting a divorce from that husband of hers. We don't know why, but Twitter found his likes. It looked like he has a porn addiction, as most men. And a lot of you old people don't know how to work these apps. Well, a lot of folks don't know how to work these apps. When you like something on Twitter, we can see it. So I was going through his likes. I was just shocked. I didn't see no tranny porn. I give him that. Because most of the time when these men like this stuff, there's a lot of tranny porn. Here, I didn't see one tranny porn. So at least you was with a straight man, Tina, allegedly. Because a lot of these old men, they love that tranny stuff. But yeah, she's getting a divorce. And like I said in the previous show, they said she's been very miserable and down and depressed. And, Beyonce and Solange has been trying to keep her upbeat while she go, look, Tina, just be alone. These men ain't shit. And the thing is, you're a Beyonce mother. Most of these men probably just want to be with you to get close to your daughter. So if I was that bitch, I would just enjoy my daughter's money and just enjoy life. Give me, if I want a little something, pay off me a little young tenderoni here and there. Come bring this. This is Beyonce mother coochie. Beyonce came out this coochie. You better come here and do this coochie right. Pay you a little $500. Now get on, get. That's what I would do if I was Tina Knowles. Fuck love. Love don't live here no more. Love do not live here. Bitch, you is Beyonce mommy. Beyonce came out your coochie. Live your life, honey. And just sit back and just watch what you deliver to the world. Oh, man. What the hell I'm a husband for? Better get. And by the way, I was having a conversation with someone. Because they said that Beyonce and Solange, they don't talk to their brother. You know that the father, Matthew, had a baby on Tina. That's why them two got the divorce. And the brother has never seen Beyonce or never talked to Solange or none of them. And do you feel that's right? Should Beyonce go acknowledge her? I know he was not asked to be here and woo, but I just feel like Beyonce, this is your brother. I could see if he was like 30 years old. This is a little 10, 11-year-old kid who don't know nothing, but his sister is Beyonce. Just say hello. It won't kill you, huh, brother? He didn't ask to be here. Y'all need to stop putting these kids in these baths when they were not asked to be here. He was born in this situation. He didn't want to be in this situation. That's your damn brother. Reach out to him. Say hello, regardless of the situation. Because quiet as it's kept, they done said that mother of yours is evil, allegedly. Who want to be with that for the rest of their life? Not me. And she's a Capricorn. You know them Capricorn women, they angry. Like when you mean Capricorn woman, just angry hoes. All right. How much time we got left? All right, I could do another 10 minutes. So I really didn't want to speak on this. Some of you all was inboxing me. What do I think about this whole tranny versus this real woman? You what? I really don't care. To me, it's just a whole bunch of blah, 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 blah. A whole bunch of just arguing over nothing. First of all, where is the person that put out the original video? Some tranny came out and said that real women do not own the periods. And whatever. And just caused the whole firestorm. And I just felt like they were trolling. Because if women don't own periods, who the fuck own them then? If real women with real coochies, not the fake ones, if these women don't own the periods, who own them? I'll wait. Let me tell you something, you all. This ain't my fight. I don't care about this. Trannies, you can call yourself a woman all day. I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman. This world will forever call you a man, see you as a man, see you as a freak. It's just what it is. But you will have folks that will respect you. And if you want to be called a woman, because this is America, the land of the free, where we should be able to be who the hell we want to be without being killed. I'll talk about that in 1 second with the dude being killed. But you all, I really don't care about this subject. I just think it's stupid. It's like this war out here with real women versus trannies. And this ain't my fight. You know, me, I'm a part-time tranny. You know, and I'm not out here trying to be no woman. I put my wig on and my fake titties because that's what gets me the men, honey. Okay? And if it's going to get me the men, I'm going to continue to do it. I could get, Bims get one man. D gets about 20 to 40. So what you think I'm going to do, boo? Put that wig on, make it do with it. I'm not trying to be no woman. I'm out here just, and I'm not trying to compete with no woman. I'm not here saying I get periods. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Live your life or what the fuck you want to stop worrying about the next person. But I'll tell you this, you trannies, not all of you, but some of you all have this thing against real women. Because why? Because you're not a real woman. So you're going to hate what you're not. Stop being so angry towards these women. These women are not out here murdering. I have never heard a woman murder a tranny. And real women, stop being mad. Not all of you, but some of you you have a thing against trannies. Stop being upset with trannies. At least they're telling you their truth. This is who I am. They're not deceiving. Y'all need to put the blame on the real problem. It's these men. These men who's trying to take away women's rights. These men who are trying to, who be out here being with you women, but late night got a tranny dick in their mouth. This is who your fight needs to be against. Y'all really need to start with this. It's not right. Y'all fighting with the wrong people. Trannies, real women are not your enemies. They're not. It's just what it is. So I really don't care about this subject. You know, I'm just like, oh, can we move on? This whole Tasha K versus T.S. Now, the Tasha K versus T.S. Madison, I will say was quite interesting because you'll see how folks really feel about you when you two argue. This is how Tasha K probably always felt about T.S. Madison. Now that these two are arguing, now she put it out. And she can put, but I will say, Tasha K, that was real fucked up of you for posting T.S. Madison's passport on your IG. That was really a low blow. Like, if you can just keep it word for word, you know, woo, woo, woo. But posting that was real low. That was real tacky and low. That just shows you have, I already knew you had no class, but that just shows, you have no class. Very low of you. Okay, get it together, Tasha K. Wendy I know you're trying to be Wendy, but Wendy has never done that, no bullshit like that. And not for nothing, you would never be Wendy Williams. Not even close. You're just loud and messy. Okay, but this whole real women, I don't care. Real women, don't let these men, us men in wigs and these fake titties make you feel you are a real woman. Look at it as a joke, honey. That's what maybe that's a joke, you know. But just be respectful. This thing, when we call a woman, just call it a woman. I know you know it's a man, but whatever. I don't just take my fight, you all. All right, you all, I got to go. It is 9:10. I gotta go dush, and it takes me about 20 minutes. Put that thing in that ass and go squish, squish, squish. And, oh. So I wanted to speak on the whole Beyonce and Erykah Badu. I wanted to speak on that video of that dude who was killed in Brooklyn at the gas station for being gay. I'll speak on that on the next show. And folks are saying, oh, he was the aggressor. Listen, it wouldn't have been no situation if these damn Muslims mind their damn business. Baby, this is America, the land of the free. We can be who the hell we want to be. Okay? I respect your traditions, your practices, your whatever the fuck. But bitch, over here in your country, over here, if I want to be at a gas station blasting Beyonce, voguing, mind your damn business. You don't like it, don't look. What are you, turned on? We'll talk about that on the next show. I'm going to the city, honey. I'm about to put my blonde wig on. No, it's a Wednesday. That might be a little bit too much. Oh, bitch, please. You can fuck about being too much. Bitch, I am too much. Listen, meatballs, I will see you all the next show. Thank you for watching. If you would like to see, thank you guys for the cash apps for my birthday. I'm still taking birthday gifts, honey. We still here. Nah, seriously, if you want to send something, send on the cash app below. PayPal. I love you all. I'll see you on the next show, which will probably be Friday. Yeah, I'll probably do a show on Friday because I want to talk about this situation with this guy, O'Shea, the dude who was killed in Brooklyn. I wanted to talk about Lizzo big ass, but bitch, I got to go out here allegedly telling her dancers to play with their coochies while she eat McDonald's. Yes, Lizzo sitting there eating McDonald's telling her dancers, bitch, play with your coochie. Listen, I'll talk to you on the next show. Wonka Wonka, allegedly about Lizzo, all right? Bye-bye.